Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Carol from Practical Mystic, and I am continuing my new series on the meaning, the vibrational tone, and aspects of each individual number, date of births. Today the video is going to be on the 5th day of any month, and we'll discuss the planets and the influence and the astrological effects that happen when someone is born on the 5th day. The planet is Mercury, the esoteric planet is Venus. The sign is Gemini, the element is air. The energy is dual, it is yin and yang. Another way of expressing that energy is active and recessive. We have a concord, which I get into specifically towards the end of each video. The concord for the number 5 is water. It is scientific. There is no challenges per se for the 5 day of birth, and the classification is the many. Again, that will be explained at the end of this video. So, those born on the 5th day of any month usually have abundant energy. Now, this energy can be on a mental, a physical, or both levels, depending on other factors with their personal numbers and charts. Now, I'm talking about the additional number 5 in your complete date of birth and your astrological chart, the planets and the planets that resonate to the number 5, which is going to be Mercury and Venus. Then the 5 individual would benefit from slowing down to enjoy their journey. Having a variety of talents and interests, they seem to know and are able to converse on many topics as they love diversity. They prefer the social scene and enjoy traveling and exploring interesting places. 5 tends to get bored easily and may not always have the concentration and or dedication to complete the interests they pursue. Therefore, learning to quiet the mind and often restlessness of the body would certainly benefit them. And in parentheses, I wrote down that Mercury is associated with the central nervous system. So you can see how important relaxation, meditation, contemplation, yoga, deep breathing, Tai Chi, all walking meditations would very much help quiet down the central nervous system. When 5s do establish a sense of direction in what they wish to do and achieve in this lifetime, there is a swift away from fleeting earthly pleasures and distractions. So I could have verbalized that a little bit way. It means that they swift their focus away from stimulations, pleasures, and numerous distractions to a more subdued and balanced nature. One lesson is to understand the ups and downs of the choices that they make. Their curiosity and need to experience life to the fullest can have both positive and negative consequences. Yet, it is these experiences, whether good or bad, that can teach and pass on as life lessons. For some 5s, this is part of their karma. One of 5's many gifts are communications. When they talk, people listen and most likely will follow, have something to learn, and grow to admire. Children tend to gravitate around them as they have humorous and playful souls. They also make imaginative storytellers. Sometimes they act them out, or They are imaginative writers and storytellers in the written form. When out of alignment, they can become self-centered and manipulative. Now, here is the concord that I alluded to earlier. The number 5 is in this concord would do well to find a lifestyle partnership and partners that allow for change, versatility, and freedoms. The dual nature of this number needs to be able to experience its creativity and in an environment that has some wiggle room and flexible boundaries. Do not fence these people in. Do not question continuously where they are, what they're doing, what time are you going to come home, because they will distance themselves from you. Here are some key words: impulsive, magnetic, and progressive. Keep all this in mind when you are with a 5 individual. The classification is the many R's. The letters in the alphabet that vibrate to the number 5 are E, N, and W. So in your complete name at birth, first, middle, and last, if you have a lot of these letters, then there's additional influence of the 5 energy and everything that I have shared with you here today. Like the 4s, this lifetime is focused on working with community and country, but with more emphasis on personal inclinations to experience. 5s likes to have company, companionships, belong, and be included in activities that don't fall in the category of mainstream or ordinary. With many 5s and the above letters, they may be nervous chatterboxes and experience mental issues. That should be issues. I apologize for that typo. Occupations and vocations for those as born on the 5-day: writers, philosophers, actors, musicians, composers, designers, promoters, teachers of the occult, and detectives. On the what I like to call the pyramid or the triangle, the 5 is considered a keystone, the middle way between the cornerstone and the capstone. So the 5s hold the responsibilities for continuing the expansion and growth of not only the individuals, but the many. So that wraps up the information that I have. Please let me know if you have any questions. I love when you share with me your experience or understanding of the 5 vibration or any of the other numbers that I have done thus far in this new series. Thanks everyone. Hope everyone's experiencing a fantastic day. We'll talk again soon.